Ever wonder which relatives secretly sabotage your serenity after 70? We often picture family as a cozy haven, unwavering support, warm hugs, and endless comfort. For some, that's true, but not always. As we age, time turns into gold, emotional reserves shrink, and stress feels heavier than ever. Suddenly, guarding your peace becomes non-negotiable, and that might mean rethinking who gets a front row seat in your life. If you've hit 70, this isn't about spite or torching ties. It's about honoring yourself. It's about shielding your mental health, dignity, and well-being in these precious years. In this video, we'll unmask 6 types of relatives you might need to sidestep, those sneaky energy vampires who, even without meaning to, sap your joy, rattle your calm, or shrink your spirit. Ditching them isn't cruel, it's liberation, a bold choice to put yourself first. Stick around to the end. You'll not only spot these peace thieves a mile away, but also master the art of setting soft, savvy boundaries that keep the love alive without the chaos. Ready to reclaim your tranquility? Let's dive in. The relentless taskmaster relative. Picture this. A family member who treats you like their personal assistant, constantly demanding your time, energy, and even your wallet, without a shred of consideration for your own life. After 70, when every moment feels like a precious gift, these self-absorbed relatives can sap your strength faster than the leaky faucet. They'll beg for favors, driving them to appointments, fixing their problems, or footing their bills, yet never lift a finger in return. Worse, they wield guilt like a weapon, making you feel rotten for daring to say no. Take Aunt Mary, always whining. I'm too old to manage alone, despite her able-bodied kids lounging nearby. Here's the truth. Your peace isn't their playground. Protect it. Politely decline with a smile. Suggest a handyman or a cab, and reclaim your energy. Saying no isn't cold. It's your ticket to a lighter, freer you. The doom and gloom Debbie Downer. Meet the relative who could spot a rain cloud on a sunny day. The perpetual pessimist who drags you into their misery pit. After 70, when optimism becomes your lifeline, these gloom merchants can tank your spirit faster than the bad news ticker. They whine about aches, the economy, or that stubbed toe from 98, leaving you drained and dreading the next call. Think of Cousin John griping. Everything's awful, until your own smile feels like a traitor. Their negativity isn't just annoying, it's a health hazard, spiking your stress and dimming your glow. Fight back. Steer chats to brighter shores. Swap sob stories for that time you both laughed till you cried. If they won't budge, excuse yourself with a breezy. Gotta run. Your golden years deserve light, not shadows. Surround yourself with joy, not their endless gray. The guilt trip guru. Say hello to the relative who's mastered the art of emotional blackmail, turning your no into a crime scene. After 70, when time is your treasure, they'll pounce with zingers like, "You never visit. I guess I don't matter." These manipulators thrive on making you squirm, piling on passive-aggressive jabs or weepy victim acts to bend you to their will. Picture Aunt Mary sighing, "I thought you'd call if you cared," as if your life's a loyalty test. Their game? Control through guilt. But here's the kicker. Your peace isn't their bargaining chip. Stand tall. Hit back with a calm, "I love you, but I've got my limits. Let's plan something that works." You've earned the right to guard your energy, not grovel under their emotional thumb. Break free. Your happiness isn't up for negotiation. The boundary-busting intruder. Imagine a relative who treats your home like their personal drop-in center. Unannounced visits, endless stays, or pause in your private stuff. After 70, when your cozy sanctuary is your lifeline, these space invaders can shred your peace faster than a toddler with a marker. Cousin George barging in every Sunday, brother rummaging through your desk. It's not just rude, it's a full-on energy heist. You deserve a fortress of calm, not a revolving door for their whims. Time to lock it down. Flash a grin and say, "Love the visit, but I need my quiet time. Let's schedule next time." Firm, friendly, and final. If they still bulldoze through, dial back the invites. Your home's your haven, not their playground. Stake your claim and savor the silence you've earned. Peace isn't optional, it's your right. The overbearing life coach. Meet the relative who's convinced they're your personal puppet master, plotting your every move after 70. They mean well, maybe, but their I know best crusade steamrolls your freedom. Picture your daughter-in-law, Sandre, barking, walk 3 times a day, or vetoing your doctor picks like she's the boss of you. It's smothering, not caring, and it chips away at the independence you've fought to keep. Your golden years aren't their sandbox. Your choices are yours alone. Push back. Try a smooth. Thanks for the tip, but I've got this. I'll decide what's right for me. Firm, kind, and done. Let their advice float by like a pesky fly. Swat it if it buzzes too close. You're not a project. You're a person. Guard your autonomy like the treasure it is, and live your way, unscripted. If you're wrestling with a relative who fits one of the 6 toxic types we've unpacked today, pause for a moment. Reflect on how they chip away at your peace and mental well-being. Stepping back, even from family, isn't just okay. It's a powerful act of self-preservation when your tranquility's at stake. As you age, you've earned the right to put your happiness and health first. No apologies needed. Thanks for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below with one gem you've picked up and how you'll weave it into your life. Your thoughts fuel us, so don't hold back. Sharing them lights up our day and keeps us inspired. Found this video helpful? Hit that like button, subscribe, and pass it along. Your support powers us to keep crafting content that informs, uplifts, and sparks change. We're grateful you tuned in. See you in the next one.